KTN News.
It was a long day Saturday for Kenya Kwanza stalwarts who had camped at DP William Ruto's residence in anticipation that the host would name his running mate. It was an even longer day for the top two contenders, Rigathi Gachagua and Kithure Kindiki. And when the matter came to a head, they decided to take a vote. KTN News political affairs reporter Jeff Kirui now unpacks for us the behind-the-scenes intrigues.
For close to 15 hours, the leaders were in and out of negotiations that centered between Rigathi Gachagua and Professor Kithure Kindiki. Negotiations that witnessed intense lobbying and emotions flared. In the meeting, there was largely an affair of Mount Kenya region leaders. A vote was called with the deputy president as the returning officer. The rules of engagement were that the winner will need to garner 50% plus one vote of the total votes cast. In the vote count, Professor Kithure Kindiki garnered 23 votes, Rigathi Gachagua 4, Justin Muturi 2, Anne Waiguru 1, and one spoilt vote that went to Musalia Mudavadi, who was not among the candidates. The DP has always grafted the optics to a perception that Rigathi Gachagua is his preferred pick for the running mate position. However, the leaders from the Mount Kenya communities raised serious concerns about Rigathi's candidature that centered on his personality, with most leaning towards Professor Kithure Kindiki. For Rigathi Gachagua, MPs questioned his perceived abrasive nature compared to Professor Kindiki's calm personality and diplomatic nature. Rigathi Gachagua's graft cases in court are also said to have raised serious concerns for the team, comparing to Kindiki's perceived undented public image. The leaders' concerns were that the corruption cases against Rigathi will be a baggage for the team and likely to provide fodder for their political competitors in the campaign. Other factors that played out were the geographical dynamics, the leaders arguing that since the Mount Kenya West has produced presidents in Mwai Kibaki from Nyeri and President Uhuru Kenyatta from Kiambu, Mount Kenya West should be considered for Ruto's DP. At one point, the two frontrunners were asked to leave the meeting as the negotiations became too heated. First to exit the current residence a few minutes past 5 p.m. was Professor Kithure Kindiki, followed minutes later by Rigathi Gachagua. And about an hour later, the two went back to the meeting secretly using a different gate to avoid the glares of the camera. Back in the meeting, Rigathi put up his case, arguing that he has been persecuted by the government because of his firm stand to back Ruto's candidature. He further besieged the members to back his bid, promising to work his people's skills. In picking Rigathi Gachagua, Ruto is said to be keen on Gachagua's shrewd mobilization skills. Jeff Kirui, KTN News.
Meanwhile, there were celebrations in Karatina town, Madira constituency, immediately after Rigathi Gachagua